Quick story, when I got the word that I was batting leadoff, I'm a Cardinal fan, and I reflected. I said, Dexter Fowler hit under 100 in the playoffs. So if I hit 1 out of 20 of these slides, I'm doing pretty good in the Cardinal fans' eyes. But I appreciate the opportunity to share with you a little bit about our school and the power of leading with positivity. We try to create positive cultures in our school, and it starts with us as building principals and building leaders. This is the building where I work, and these are some of the most positive, dedicated educators, like I know you all have in your schools. They drive me to do my best every day to serve the students that we have in our building. This is the culture we try to develop by leading with positivity. If you have students running into your building in the morning, that's a great thing. They're feeling valued, they're feeling a part of your school, and you are promoting that positive school culture if those students are running in for more each and every day. How many times do we say to ourselves, I have to do this, or I have to do that, and our task list gets this long? At the end of the day, guys, our leadership matters, and we get to serve the people we do, and we need to lead with that positive frame of mind. Hamish said it yesterday. Yesterday's over. It's past, it's gone, it's not coming back. Positive leaders lead through the windshield. They look forward to the future. They think positively about their buildings, their staff, and their students. Brain research shows adults will increase productivity. Students' learning will increase when they feel valued and when they feel appreciated. Part of being a positive leader is acknowledging those students and those staff members in your schools. Positive leaders also understand the importance of teamwork. We are not in this for ourselves. We can't do it alone. We need them, they need us, and we must interlock arms, hold hands, and work together as a team. But it gets messy. We've been there before. We felt like this. We're putting out fires left and right, and it is our job to respond in a positive way for the students and the staff in our schools. Over the summer, I read a book by John Gordon. Many of you probably have too. This book's called The Coffee Bean. John Gordon talks about, in The Coffee Bean, the stresses of leadership and the stresses of life being like a boiling pot of water. And when something's put in that pot of water, it has one of 3 ways in which it will respond. And it is our job as school leaders to respond in a positive way. One way that is not a positive way is that of a carrot. When a carrot's dumped in that boiling pot of water, it gets soft, it gets weak. As leaders, we could become vulnerable to people. When an egg's put in that water, it becomes hard. It becomes very isolated. It works in a silo as a leadership structure, which we know isn't beneficial for our teachers and our students. It is our job to become a coffee bean. When a coffee bean is put in that boiling pot of water, it takes that stressful situation, it transforms it. It turns that pot of water into something totally different, something beneficial, and something useful. Leadership's not about a title, it's about positive actions. The next few slides are some positive actions that have proven successful for our school, and I challenge you to take a couple of these back to the office with you tomorrow. The first thing you should do each and every day is write 3 notes of appreciation. It not only recognizes the work that's going on in your school with your teachers and your staff, but it also allows you to lead with a positive mindset for that school day. Before you answer your email or call, write those 3 notes. Positivity starts in your school office. These are 3 of the best secretaries around. They lead with positivity each and every day, and we know as administrators they are the heartbeat of our buildings. Positive office referrals. We always call home when behaviors need to be addressed and redirected, but are we calling home for those students who go above and beyond the expectations that we have set for them in the classroom? This is a staple of our building. This is called the Book of Success. When a student achieves an individual academic goal, they get to come down to the office, sign their name with that Thomas Jefferson feather pen, slap a sticker on, and ring the bell, and we celebrate those boys and girls like there is no tomorrow. Positive leaders understand the impact they have of being visible in the classrooms. Not only are you telling those teachers and staff members we're in this together, you're building relationships with students and getting to see them in their space. These words of affirmation last a lifetime. Our high school softball coach did an activity 5 years ago. This student sent him a text and said, thanks for the words of encouragement as I interview for my career. Example isn't the main thing in influencing others, it's the only thing. As school leaders, we need to reflect on the example that we are to our students, to our staff, and our communities. And I'll leave you with this. Tomorrow morning, we're all going back to school. We're going to step through those doors into our office. That water in that pot may be lukewarm. It might be boiling over. Will you get weak and softened like a carrot? Will you get hard like that egg? Or will you be transformational like a coffee bean? Thank you.